Vlad, simple guy from Latvia.
I come to Vienna, destroy Manifester.
But I know 100% that I beat Samusha and I take this belt.
For me, it's he's crazy.
This is good. We will see what happens.
If your ego it's high level, it's okay. But if you say you destroy all of East-West category, you don't understand how many levels in arm wrestling.
If he lose, he gave to me all his money prize.
100% I win. For me, yes, it's a big bonus. It's a big bonus.
For Vlad, this match, this is because money.
Manifestor, you're going to reality check. I'm the reality.
Here nothing to talk. We will see all in the table.
This is not manifesting. This is bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you sitting comfortably? Here we go. I would like you to welcome the athletes for our next match, which will be contested in the men's 85-kilogram welterweight division on the right arm, and will feature athletes from Ukraine and Latvia. Firstly, I would like you to welcome this man to the East versus West stage, a ferocious new talent who operates in the darkness. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Ukraine, welcome the Manifestor! Ladies and gentlemen, the Manifestor out of the shadows for the first time. He brings a significant threat to the table, but the man he will face tonight doesn't scare easily. He is a multiple and reigning Latvian national champion, multiple EAF European champion, and is also a multiple WAF champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Latvia, welcome Vlad the Destroyer Krasovskis. Manifestor of Ukraine. And if you like explosive arm wrestlers, you will love this. I'm here with my friend.
My friend.
And it was Gasparini.
I can't wait to see this match.
I cannot wait to see this match either. It has all the fruits. Tutti frutti. I'm also here with the Jedi. Yanis Amelins, you know a little bit about this guy, Vlad the Destroyer.
Yep, from very beginning of his career I have been following, helping and working together, and same as him, also myself, he has helped a lot to push forward.
Oh.
One warning.
Vlad the Destroyer
Some
there.
tension, huh?
It's debut for both of them on a big stage, and at some point I'm just wondering why only now.
Both these guys are attacking arm wrestlers, super explosive, super aggressive, and you do get the feeling that the first in will win. Very opposing styles. Manifestor
Don't move.
Didn't really get anything on the board there, and there was no goal.
Go.
Quite intentional slip out for Alexander.
100%. Vlad wasn't happy there, Giannis. Felt that Manifesta jumped the goal. There's a warning, I believe, on Vlad the Destroyer.
Manifesto usually he go in the hook, or I'm wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you would imagine that that's going to be the shape of the match here, because Vlad's hand and wrist and that explosive top roll is a real weapon, and that's going to be the threat that he carries. Anyone would think he trained with a pretty high-level top roller.
Vlad is very versatile and he can do everything on table.
Don't move. Go.
The Manifesta with the win.
Very dominant. I can really, and I don't expect this such a power.
Vlad is complaining about his grip, that he didn't get a good grip position, and he stayed too statical. He stays too statical. He was not attacking.
Look at that again on the replay, ladies and gentlemen. There was an enormous bump to the back there, but no purchase. And Manifesta really timed that well, just sweetly folded inside. Look from this angle. There is the forward application. Little supination to set that. A lot of excitement between the lads out there.
Great wrist flexion from Manifester, and he took away Vlad's pronation. And Vlad was clearly in this defensive biceps position. So he need to try or top roll one more time, or he need to try to go against with a press, with tricep press. And that's, as we know, Vlad is very capable.
He really is. And as you say, Giannis, Manifesta there kept his wrist flat, carved across his opponent, really drove that lower palm forward, but his timing was spot on. He didn't rush it, didn't dive to the side. That would have carried a significant risk to do so, and he timed it really well, clearly aware of the level of threat from the whoa, sweet child of mine.
Vlad, he need to start very fast to take the wrist of Manifesto.
Stop. What kill you?
Alex Cadetcha enjoying tonight's show. Not a surprise there again. Looking for that strap to solidify the wrist, and clearly got a solid game plan coming in here. You get the feeling that Giannis Armelins wishes he was out there giving some instruction to his boy.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Vlad will do.
Elbow.
If I would be in Vlad's corner now, probably I would think about trying to go against, to take away that pronation of Manifester and maybe put him in a little bit defensive position. But of course, it's a high risk to get in a deep hook, deep inside position, where it seems like Manifester could have some advantage.
Yeah, okay. But center. This way. Center.
But right now, Vlad is setting up a little bit different. His thumb is higher, and he's doing some more kind of low top roll position. We'll see if it works.
Here we go, referee's grip. It's Manifesta closed first. Oh, that's dominant strength. Dominant power there.
Too much power on the wrist. Really, he completely dominant the pronation.
If you are trying to go for top roll and you lose that position, most often you stay in that bad position, losing position, and there is no way to go. And that's a problem for Vlad. That's why I'm saying he need to try to go maybe against with his press.
Yeah, and if you look at the shape there, the body shaping was very defensive, and that's not really where Vlad pulls well at all. He didn't commit at all. It looked as though he was very half-hearted, and Manifesta is not half-hearted in anything he does. This guy's commitment. We're going to protest.
And if there is weakness for Vlad, then that's a defensive biceps position. To avoid that, I would say go forward, go for press, go for triceps press.
Let's see what we get here, ladies and gentlemen. The flag has gone on there. And it's the right time to do it, because the tide of this match is really turned against him. You feel like you lost a little bit of heart in that round, Hermes. The referees panel, Luke Pulsha, Tim Talmadge, Risto Delajakov, looking at the screen there, and we will get a decision in a moment. I'm not actually sure what was wrong myself. I didn't see any infringement on the replay we just saw. We may get another look at it, but as I say, if you're in the corner of Krasovskis, you're gonna go for that.
Yeah, the last option is Yannis said to go with some shoulder press to.
I'm not sure what was the challenge for. If you protest, you have to give for some specific.
Yes, yeah, you do. And Krasovskis didn't look like he had anything that he was really. We couldn't hear it. But was it a jump start, maybe?
No, I think about ready go.
Let's have a look.
He complained about the start.
Here we go. Vlad Krasovskis is going to get his.
The protest was for a false start in the referee's grip. The protest was accepted. One warning, manifester, restart the match.
Restart.
It will be restarted. Krasovskis keeps the challenge flag. He can utilize that again as the match goes forward. Challenge accepted. And he needs to get back to work because...
So it should be 1-0.
Yes.
For manifester. I would say it's the right time for Vlad to try something else. He tried twice, and it's not working. It's not successful, and I don't see any big difference in that. Position was good. Everything. He was just not strong enough to do that. So he need to go forward.
Yeah, he'd been listening to MS Gasparini, who will confidently tell him that top roll
for smart people,
but tonight
this time is not.
Okay, if we look to Vlad's leg position, we already could see that he's setting up for a press and his shoulders going forward. No, his question.
Maybe he's changing.
Warning, one foul.
He's changing a little bit.
Don't move.
No,
But also manifester is changing.
Go!
really good transition there, and that looked clean to me.
Too much side pressure, power.
Not only side pressure, also manifester change, and he was a little bit higher with posting.
Yeah, but he have all the control about the wrist and
there was a really smart transition. Now look at this. There's a forward movement from manifester, and he just got a little bit of height on the wrist and hand, and then from there, the application of the side. And the man is so strong. I mean, look at how connected he remains. If you watch a lot of Manifester's stuff, he's calisthenics based. Does a great deal of pull-ups and hangs for time, one-handed. Like me in my prime. Why did you laugh, Hermes? Why did you laugh? Why?
Like Hermes when he was 80 kilo class arm wrestler.
Yeah.
85.
Yeah, and 82 of it was hair.
Who win this match will go against Samusha.
Yes, sir. The winner of this match, that is a good point, well put by my friend. The winner of this gets the shot at the dominant champion of the world, David Samusha of Georgia. And right now, you would have to think that Manifester of Ukraine is in a commanding position here. He's looked like he's the guy that is initiating. He's the guy that is setting the tone positionally for this match. Yannis Amelins, anything else that can be thrown at Manifester at this stage by Krasovskis?
He need to take away pronator, Manifester's pronator, if it's that possible. But I have to say, Alexander is changing quick. His transitions from one position to other. And right now, when Vlad was trying to go forward, he was also much more posting and using his back pressure and an angle, and it stayed tight. If it's possible to take a little bit away pronation and maybe separate that arm, but it's very hard task. It seems very dominant for Manifester.
Move.
Yeah.
Movement. One warning.
Not too bad.
Better to go first than not at all.
Yeah.
Shoulder.
Tester there.
Vlad will try to go again for the top roll.
Don't
Destroyer.
up, finger. Don't move. Go!
A little bit more purchase there from Vlad, but Manifester does secure the win. And it is Manifester with the win. Manifester with the win takes it to 3. And there is the win for the man from Ukraine. Let's go and catch a word with him when he calms down.
He's still putting out too much energy, huh?
At last round, Vlad was close to stoppage, but it's
best of
that's
five.
emotions.
It's finishing.
That's emotions. It's done. It's win. It's clear and clear good win for Manifester and absolutely deserved. Great arm wrestling for a young athlete, and I hope to see him
morning,
against Samusha.
This morning I saw Manifestor and said, you slept a little bit? No, 0.
If you are strong, you are strong.
He had too much.
And Vlad tried different positions, but Manifestor was better. Alexander is great prepared, and no doubt he's contender number 1 right now for top place in 85 kilo category and deserves his shot against Samusha. Especially that we know that Vlad has few wins in his career over Samusha. That was a few years ago, so we could see already that level and understand how high and strong quality arm wrestling Alexander can show us on table.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's catch a word with your winner of tonight's match, representing Ukraine, Manifester. Unbelievable match there. Both yourself and Vlad the Destroyer, super explosive, and you knew what this meant. Securing victory gives you the opportunity now to go for the world title against David Samusha. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, for the first Manifester, I want to say that he screamed so much and a little bit damaged his voice, so I'll just help to translate a bit. Окей. Что ты думаешь по поводу того, что ты так быстро прошел к поединку с Самуша? Yeah, he's thinking that it's exactly what he's manifested, and he knows that it will be like that. He told about that everybody, and now you can just see what he said. He just do this.
One more question, Manifester. I know that you're very, very pensive now, very excited, but when you get the opportunity to face David Samusha, can we expect to see the same result in that match?
Yes, exactly same.
Ladies and gentlemen, let this guy get backstage and celebrate. Big round of applause for your winner tonight, representing Ukraine, Manifester.